You want, you can have it. Your faith is a currency. If it's in your mind, you can reach for it. If you only just believe. If you look into your mind, you see it. The beautiful thing you created. You can reach for the claim it. Claim it. Claim it. Look into your mind, see it. The beautiful thing created. You can reach for the claim it. Claim it. Nothing you shall know, all that you shall have. Anything you want, seeking you shall find. Nothing it shall know for you, whatever you want. If you believe, it's all you see. It's all you see. You see. I walk by faith and not by my eyesight. It's by my faith that I can seek and find. I know my senses may not be right, so I trust the one that lives inside. He got me very good. He is my life, he's my everything. The one who created the stars, made the apple doors. Has the universe in his palms. I trust in him. I call on him and he answers me. God of creation, God of salvation. I trust in him. Nothing is shall open for me. Golden I shall have. Anything I want. Seek I shall find. Nothing is shall open for me. Whatever I want. And not by side, and not
All right, and hello everyone. Welcome to the financial workshop. I'm going to jump right on in. Today's financial workshop is about understanding life insurance. My name again is Sabrina Gallion. I am the CEO of Charged Up Women's Group. Again, one of the reasons why I wanted to start this women's group is to provide financial education. I think it's so important for us to gain knowledge in this area because it helps us throughout our life. We want to know how to manage money. We want to know, where to put our money so that our money is working for us. So one of the big things that we have to look at is life insurance. It is so important. I think life insurance is pretty much a foundation for everyone. I think everyone needs life insurance, which we're going to talk about that today. And also, I think it's like your strong foundation. It's your safe net. So let's begin. Again, understanding life insurance is the name of this topic. Let's see here. All right, perfect. So, making life less complicated. Most people know that life insurance can provide their families with a death benefit if the unexpected should happen. But they may not know that it can also be used to meet a number of future planning needs for both their families and themselves. We understand that choosing the right type and the amount of coverage may seem a little daunting. So, we designed this brochure to make it easier for you to get the right protection for your specific planning needs. So, some of the things we're going to discuss today is who should have life insurance and why, how much life insurance do we need, what kind of life insurance is best for you, and why choose Nationwide is one of the carriers that I work with. So they're an amazing carrier here. So let's see here. So who should have life insurance? Everyone. Everyone should have life insurance. We're looking at the list here. So people with children, married couples or soon to be married couples, single people who support siblings or aging parents, or who have debt they wouldn't like passed on to any relatives. Want no debt, you pass it on to no relatives. So let's not have that let's have life insurance in place so that will not happen. Someone who changed jobs or was promoted and may now have a higher income and greater financial obligation. If something were to happen to you, life insurance may help your family maintain their standard of living, pay off your funeral and other final expenses, pay off any mortgage or any debt that you may have as well. How much life insurance do you need? So, a general rule of thumb is to purchase enough life insurance to cover 5 to 7 times your current salary, up to 10 times if you're the breadwinner in the family. So that way, if God forbid, if anything was to happen to you, your family doesn't have to, start a GoFundMe. They have the funds right there so they can, bury you. And then also, if there's any expenses or any debts that you may have, they're able to cover those as well. What kind of life insurance is best for you? So there's so many types of life insurance. We have term life insurance. This is your temporary coverage. It offers a death benefit. Also, with the term life insurance is designed because it's a low cost benefit. It's a low cost product, and also it is tax advantage. The next type of life insurance is a whole life insurance. This is permanent coverage. It gives you a death benefit. Also, you can access this money while you're living, as well as guaranteed cash value. So over time, money is growing. You can pull this money out tax free to pay for college. You can pull this money out tax free to pay for medical expenses. So there's so many benefits with insurance. It's just not a death benefit. Also, with whole life insurance, you also get the tax advantage. The next one is the universal life insurance. It's permanent coverage. You get the death benefit as well as it is tax advantage. This one you can accrue cash value. So over time, your money is growing. Some people also look at this life insurance policy and they use it for retirement. Some people, because it's tax advantage. So this is something that you can look at if you're also looking for a way to save for retirement. And then also you can access this money while you're living. Mostly all of the whole life insurance or universal life insurance policy, you can add on living benefits, which covers you in the case of like if you have cancer or if you get a stroke or you can't maintain the 6 daily activities of living, then this will start to kick in for you where you're receiving these benefits again while you're living. The last one is a variable universal life insurance. So this is a permanent coverage. Also, this is the one where you do participate in the stock market. So it is going off of the stock market, as well as this death benefit. You get access to the money while you're living. And then it is a tax advantage. And then also there are some flexible payments. Use your policy to help cover long-term care. So another thing when going through life, if anything was to happen to you and you needed long-term care, meaning you needed to be in a nursing home or if someone needed to come in your home to take care of you, you can add on a rider to your insurance to your insurance policy to where this is covered, which is very, very important. And so the last slide was why choose Nationwide, but like you should choose Nationwide, but you should also look at other carriers as well. Like I said, Nationwide is one of my carriers that I do business with. But there are other carriers as well. So the most important thing is for you to have life insurance. If you speak with me, you can set up an appointment with me and I can go over the information with you. Also, there are other insurance providers out there that you can connect with as well. That's why I think it's so important to do your research. Once you find somebody that you can trust, once you find somebody that you can speak to, around life insurance, connect with that person and get you some life insurance. Again, it's so important that you have life insurance. So important. You don't want to leave your loved ones, again, searching around to raise money for your expenses. And so, again, this was very short, but again, it was just understanding life insurance. Again, we went over the different types of life insurance. So, again, you have the term, which is basically temporary. You can get 10, 20, 25, 30-year term policies. Sometimes those policies can always convert into a whole life policy, which is what I discussed after the term was a whole life policy. Again, you have the universal life insurance, and then you have the variable. So any questions? Because again, like I said, this was really a really quick workshop because basically I'm just giving you information about life insurance. If you do have questions or if you do watch the replay, please add your questions to the comments and I'll be sure to address them. But I am going to come on every week with information about financial literacy. I think it's so important for us to learn about our finances, knowing how to manage them, knowing how to invest if that's something that you want to do. But yes, that's it. And so I'm going to play some music and then I'm going to end this live. Thank you for joining me and you enjoy the rest of your day. I have more things that are coming up, so I'll be placing them into the group. And then again, just watch the replay, any questions, and then I'll put my Calendly in the comments just in case you want to set up an appointment with me, a one-on-one, and then we can discuss life insurance more in detail. All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Faith is a currency. If it's in your mind, you can reach for it. If you only just believe. See, the beautiful thing you created. You can reach for the claim it. Look into your mind, see it. The beautiful thing created. You can reach for the claim it. Nothing you shall know. Call that you shall have. Anything you want. Seeking you shall find. Nothing is shallow for you. Whatever you want, you can have it. It's all you see. It's all you see. You see. I walk by faith and not by my eyesight. It's by my faith that I can see, can't find. I know my senses may not be right, so I trust the one that lives inside. He got me very good. He is my light, he's my everything. The one who created the stars, made the earth with all stars. Has the universe in his palms. Trust him. I call on him and he answers me. God of creation, God of salvation. I trust him.